A festival of democracy is here. Meghalaya, all set for assembly polls. 21.61 lakh voters to exercise their franchise. Get all election stories and updates only on the Meghalayan.
Hi everyone, today we are at Don Bosco College, Tura. Amongst us is vibrant leaders of tomorrow.
My name is Rohit Das and I am from BCom.
Okay.
BCom Accountancy Honors.
Okay. Do you feel India is a vibrant democracy?
Yes, I feel because it's a diverse culture. You see, so different political parties are there. So many political parties are there, and we have we get chance even from scratch of people becoming a politician. So it's a democratic country. That's why we are getting a chance, and their leadership are good.
Are you a first-time voter?
No, second time.
Second time. Okay.
Yes.
How does it feel, these elections?
As I see this election is really competitive. I see the campaigns of BJP and the other parties are doing so hard. And I, as a student, I want only development like educational infrastructure development and the benefits of students.
Do you feel a strong, vibrant opposition is necessary for a democracy like India?
Yes, of course. As if we see the case of Meghalaya, before it was Congress was there, strong opposition, now we can say TMC entered.
What basic requirements are there that you feel our leaders should look into?
First of all, job creation.
Arnab, okay. Arnab, you are in which batch now?
Sixth sem.
Sixth semester.
Education honors.
Education honors. Wow. So how are you preparing for these elections? Have you voted?
No, sir. This would be my first time.
Are you nervous?
Yes, kind of. To choose the right leader. Yes, who can reform our Meghalaya.
What can you tell us about these elections?
Okay. So I guess this would be a competitive one because everyone is planning something out better. Maybe this our ruling party also they would be turning up very better this time for this election. So yes, this would be a competitive one.
What are the requirements or the needs lacking in Meghalaya or in Garu Hills where you hail from?
Yes, sir. That's the good question because I think our Meghalaya has lots of resource and it can be a developing state. Has lots of things, but there we need a good leader who can understand that.
One of your friends over here, your classmate, he has spoken about unemployment. Is it a worrying factor for all of you?
Yeah, it's a troubling factor, yes. But there are resources, and if we can use those resources, unemployment can be reached out. We can fill up the gaps.
We have a history of coal mining, rat hole mining. Do you feel that could hinder the tourism in our state? Given that recently the government of Meghalaya said that they are keen to bring in scientific mining. Do you think mining should precede over tourism?
No, sir. I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't think that as the nature should be, it should be like that. We need to appreciate the beauty and let the beauty be still how it is.
What would be your rating of this government?
I would go for a 3. Yes.
Okay. What about you? What's your view?
I can see a lot of works are still going on, like they are developing. I can say it's out of 10, 4.
Tisha, I heard that you're going to be a first-time voter this time.
Yes.
Yeah? Are you excited?
Yes, a little bit.
Little bit. Is it more excitement or more of nervousness?
A little bit of both because I'm finding it hard to find a good candidate to vote for.
So, what are you looking for in a politician or in a leader?
Someone who would definitely means keep their word. Means there are a lot of politicians who will promise us that they would be doing like making the roads or something, all those kinds of promises. But after they get the vote, they will forget about it. So I'm looking for someone who would actually keep those promises and make a change in society.
Do you look at a politician or at a party? Which is more important for you?
Even if I trust the politician itself, the party actually plays a huge role in his decision making, right? So I have to look at a little bit of both.
Chiara. Hi, today I'm with Chiara Isama. Chiara, can you which section or which class are you in?
BA 6th semester.
BA 6th semester. Are you a first-time voter?
Yeah.
Will you be voting in this election?
Yes.
Okay. Which constituency are you following in?
I'm in South Tura.
In South Tura?
Yes.
Oh. How are you? Are you nervous? What does it feel? That
Not yet nervous, but
What are you looking at in this election? What are the issues you feel that should be looked into this election? What do you want your leaders to discuss or take up?
just to pick up like education is most important. So in Meghalaya, we are lagging behind in education.
This is Rosangi Teron. Rosangi, you are in which class?
I'm in 6th semester, BA Geography.
Yeah, geography. Oh, geography is a very important subject. So, are you coming across election campaigns? Are you coming across politicians or leaders coming up and discussing issues?
I haven't seen much, but I think the elections are going good. I think the peace is there as compared to before.
Okay.
I think it's going good, the elections and campaigns. I think the pace of development in Kari Hills, Meghalaya is really slow. And I think they should bring up many schemes and even I think industries should be, multinational companies should be set up. So like, since there is very less employment in Meghalaya, in Tura, many multinational companies should be allowed to come here and then invest to set up big.
Oh, okay. Teron was talking about corruption. He's worried about that. What about you? What is your views on this?
Sir, I think corruption it should be taken very seriously by the state government and most especially like in armed forces, like in police and all. We hear every now and then that there is corruption. I think it should be looking into the matter.
Do you feel there's less corruption in armed forces than in state government?
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. Definitely.
What do you think the government should focus now? Is it just on beautification of the places, or do you think the connectivity of roads should be a priority for the government if it wants progress, if it wants the economy to rise? What is your views on that?
Sir, I think first of all, connectivity should be improved. Like we can see even in North Garo Hills, the road is not well developed, and also the rural places other than the highways, it is very much in bad state, sir. So I think they should be looking to the matter, sir.
What are the issues in Tura that you feel that the present government or the upcoming government should look into?
Sir, I think most of all the water supply, I think it is very much in bad state when it comes to the weather. When it is rainy, when it is not the rainy season, people are facing problems regarding the water, sir. And also electricity, like we have known in the recent past few years, there were many shutdowns, sir. So I think students, they are facing the problem, sir.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. That's Don Bosco's College in Tura.
A festival of democracy is here. Meghalaya, all set for assembly polls. 21.61 lakh voters to exercise their franchise. Get all election stories and updates only on the Meghalayan.